We know that switching to a new system can feel really overwhelming. And so when you think about when you first joined JustGo from your old system, how did you find the onboarding process? And how has the support been throughout the journey up until today?
Absolutely brilliant. They have been so responsive. And at the start, I had meetings with David Pring, who is the CEO of JustGo, and he was so keen to work with me and my club and work what needs we required for the club and the onboarding process to go through everything. And they took all of my data quite simply from Excel spreadsheets and exports from my old system and took it away, worked with the data, and then came back to me, asked me lots of questions. They wanted to ask me exactly what I needed, being a small club. And I think that is what is really good. I know that there are large clubs involved with JustGo and this pilot scheme that I've been a part of. But I think they really valued my input, being a small club and managing it all myself. And it's, again, a very, very two-way process. So I've given them information and feedback. They come back to me with results and feedback. And they, like I said, they really want to improve this system. It is such a multifaceted system that can do so much, that is automated. I have really high hopes as it's still developing, and probably every couple of weeks, they will issue an update. JustGo do email regular updates every few weeks with a PDF slide show of all of their updates and training on how to do these updates and how it will work on the system. And they're really easy to follow. And we've had meetings with David Pring, the CEO of JustGo, at the start to really find out what we needed as a club, and also being a small club. I know that with the system, it needs to be able to help both large clubs and small, because we are very different models on how we operate. So it was really beneficial to have those initial meetings and be able to exchange information to and fro between us and build this system that is growing every week, is getting better and better. So I have really high hopes for how this is going to work, and it's going to save me so much time going forward. Like with any new program, there are a few teething problems to start with, but JustGo have been so responsive and really helpful.
I have one last question for you. For any other clubs who are considering using JustGo, what advice would you give them, or what would you tell them about your experience with JustGo?
I would say give it a try. It's a free subscription for BG registered clubs. Have a chat, have a meeting, speak to David Pring. They're more than available. Just go and check it out, see if it's going to work for your club. Like I said, I think with my club, it is going to save me a lot of admin time going forward. And also for the parents, it should be easier for them to sign up for classes, to pay for classes, to buy uniform, and to be a part of the community.
Yeah, I really hope so. I know that it's being rolled out soon across the community. And thank you so much, Andrea, for sharing your experience. It really is valued. And what you mentioned about, despite being a small club, our attention to detail, or our team's attention to detail to your club, it truly is how we work. And I'm really happy that you've noticed that and you appreciate that, because that is how we operate. We do care about all sizes, and we do want to make it a seamless experience for members as well as administrators. And so I'm really happy to hear that you're having a good experience so far, and I hope that it only gets better.